Make some noise. Make some noise.
Rebuild America. We got some good signs out here, don't we?
Make some noise!
Yeah!
Blow your horn! Blow your horn!
Got a good response. Follow the leader. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. People are sick of this shit. Look how many people are for us, man. Look at that. And what is the mainstream media making us sound like?
I don't know.
Like we're communists, right? Or left wing or right wing or...
That's okay.
Because we know we are. We're just everyday people.
Yeah.
That's all we are. Right? Everyday people?
Everyday people, hardworking, small business owners,
That's
little kids for a living, passionate about fairness and equality in the American way.
very passionate.
Yeah.
You're doing a great job, by the way.
Thank you. I tried my best.
You're not leaving, are you? You guys aren't leaving?
Yeah.
You are? So why? Do you mind being interviewed?
I have to hold my son.
Okay, go for it, go for it. Do you mind being interviewed? I want you to put it, you want me to put the...
Looks like something.
Okay.
My wife, interview with my
Yeah?
wife. She's good at this.
Yeah? So, why are you here?
Hey, just like everybody else, I mean, we need to do something about corporate greed that's just overtaking the government. I mean, politics is no longer for the people. It's all for corporate, companies who've got the big bucks, the lobbyists, and it's just time for the people to stand up and for the politicians to represent who were put in by the people to represent us, not the corporate companies and big money.
So that's a great response. And how do you feel about the bailouts and the stimulus packages? Do you think that was a waste, or do you think that
I think
it
it
did
was
some good?
necessary, because it would have impacted, the ripple effect would have impacted so many other people, because let's say it would have just hurt a lot of the small businesses. A lot of people don't realize it would have just trickled down and hurt a lot of other people. But the only thing I don't understand is they bail out the big banks and everything, but then they don't bail out how other people make loans so difficult now. People want to are in foreclosure, they want to do a loan modification. They can't even get that because the banks would make it so difficult for them to get even to modify their loan. And as a result, because of that, without them being able to get a loan modification, they have to go to foreclosure, and they're losing their houses, and they don't have a job for one thing, and it's tough.
What do you think about those AIG, after the bailouts, almost immediately after the bailouts, they had all those bonuses?
That sucks.
What was it? It was like 162 million or something, wasn't it, in bonuses?
Also, I think they went to some retreat or something like that. I think really expensive retreat. You know, that really sucked.
I like this. You're very informed. And so, would you consider yourself a communist, a left wing, a right wing, or do you consider yourself more of like just an everyday person that's
everyday person who lives in this community?
Right on. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now, would you like to? Oh,
had a great time with you guys.
okay. Well,
Like she says.
Thank you for coming.
Oh,
yeah. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it.
Next time we'll have all these people that are honking at us come out and join us.
Yeah.
You have to get honking signs.
Yeah. We have to give honking signs and things on there.
I think we are slowly getting bigger and bigger. You know.
I say occupy Wall Street because that's the real source of where the money and the greed and the policy for our government comes from. Wall Street.
Do you think that Wall Street is the problem, or do you think that they're doing it deliberately? Is the question.
Of course they're doing it deliberately. They have tons of lobbyists, and what the lobbyists all do is spend their time either like looking for tax loopholes or making it so that other people are paying for the largesses and the externalities of all the companies. So we're paying for other people's pollution. We're paying for other people's lack of paying income tax, where you can make a huge amount of money and only pay 15%. And what I'd say, if people say they want to go with a flat tax, I say let's start that flat tax with Social Security, and they can pay Social Security for their entire amount of income, like a lot of us do.
Would you support auditing the Fed? Or do you have?
Of course.
Maybe.
I know very little about the Fed, so I'm not going to get into that.
Okay.
I think it's really odd. It's a private, quasi-government country that can take off with our money and do what it likes with it.
And print more and then make our dollar worth less?
Exactly. I'm also against the trade deals, the sweetheart trade deals that benefit big businesses and not the rest of us.
Great information. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Ruth.
And I'd like to actually get your information, if that's okay. Like maybe we can meet up again?
Yeah.